I carrying him? What am I doing with him? Oh, Curly, I'm so sorry. Alright, we're back with... Can I get up? Can I check on Curly? He's still asleep. There. Welcome back to Mouthwashing. I'm really looking forward to this. So, we're now deeper into the backstory. So, they were going out of commission. Then something happened, and the captain sabotaged the ship that only has, like, mouthwash on their cargo. And this is after the crash. Hello, he's still asleep. Okay. Oh, look at this. Also, he's the... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. He was the one I related to most. Look, it's all the mouthwash they've been drinking. That's probably the last proper food they have. Yeah. They're collecting more mouthwash. I know I'm supposed to go to the noise, but I first want to see, like... Look at the deterioration. Yeah, they knocked it. These rations have to last us a long time. We just need to have discipline. Yeah, they opened everything. Damn. Ah! Okay, Daisuke. Okay. 2 more to go. No, maybe 3 more if we include the captain. And who are we? Are we Jimmy? Maybe she's with Curly. Okay. I can't sleep, not with a noise. Yeah, that sound is disconcerting. Also, it's... You know what I just noticed? There's only one person... Oh yeah, he's the one... He's getting drunk. That's probably... He keeps sleeping outside utility. What's his name? Something similar to sea moth. Okay, let's go. It doesn't sound good. I don't wanna... Oh my god, are you okay? I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. He sounds in horrible pain, agony, and like he's so scared. I feel horrible. Just a handful left. Once he's out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Yeah, take some to keep him quiet. That's a horrible... I know he did the sabotage, but he was still their captain, and he... Oh yeah, I'm playing as Jimmy. Jimmy is an asshat. I know, it's still... This kind of pain... I don't know if I could ever... Not saying that it's wrong to hate someone so much that you know, are indifferent to this kind of pain and torture, but I think it would be difficult for me. But I haven't been in a situation where I hated someone so much, so... Okay. Damn. I mean, all this just mouthwashing. I would probably try to open as many as possible because I would not be able to believe this. It is creepy. Is it really Curly? Because it echoes louder than it is in the room. Oh no, it's the rust. I think I mentioned that before, where I was like, is that blood or rust? But I guess it's rust. Yeah, oh, that's horrible. That you can hear everything. Oh. Oh. Jeez. That would happen so much if I would work in a construct like this. Okay, wait. I'm so sorry. We're doing the rounds, literally. I don't even need the PT loop because I'm creating my own. Okay. And this time we stick to the right. We can't go in here. Oh, yeah, we can go in here. Anya, Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. Oh yeah, Swansea, not Seamoth. Says it's filled with foam. Do we believe it or not? Maybe he's lying. Oh, it's so well done with the noises. It's horrible. Maybe you get desensitized after a while, where you lose the empathy for the person because it's such a, you know, it's also torment to hear this, you know. Not that I, like, you know, just, I think it's easy then to at some point lose your humanity, you know, because you're so stressed yourself. Not that I excuse that, you know, thinking, but it can happen, I think. Hi. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? Why is she looking like that? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must have slipped my mind. Jesus, Anya. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. What were they talking about? Because Swansea was also kind of mean to Anya, but I guess Jimmy was a bigger douche, so that she would confide in Swansea. And Isuka obviously is probably a little bit too young and naive to deal with like big problems. But for getting it, Anya, come on, that's horrible. I mean, that person is under such duress and pain and like, I mentioned it last episode. It's not even living anymore, is it? It's just pain. Good Lord. And they know each other, you know? They were on a friendly basis. Ugh. I can't use this here. Why not? Oh, wait. Yeah, we have to do the... Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Who? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. What's with Jimmy? Who is she? Who is she? Oh. Couldn't he swallow properly? Yeah, you need to give this with a little bit of water and make sure that the head is correctly so he doesn't... That sounded horrible. Are you fine, Curly? We have nothing to say about it. I wonder if anyone is ever just sitting there, I don't know, just being there. It seems so additionally cruel that he's being left alone in all this pain. And I know maybe because he can't communicate, you know, talking to him would be worse for him. I don't know. But, oh. Is that the game? I did not like this. That was hot. No. I did not like this. Oh. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Even in a psychological horror, I'm hallucinating scenario, Jimmy is an ass. How? Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all try to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? I hope that's not what peace feels like or looks like. And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. Yeah. So all I can do is to try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted by a house fall in love, but other times I just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors... Here's the thing. it's a very conflicting relationship they have, right? Because I mean, first of all, yeah, Curly is his boss, it's Jimmy's boss, but they're also friends, so that's difficult in any case. That's always kind of a bit iffy. It can be really, really complicated. And then they had this argument where I'm actually more on Curly's side because I think Jimmy reacted weirdly over emotional and took it too personally. I was very weird about it. But okay, you know, and then this big thing happened where Curly sabotaged the entire ship. But I wonder, in a natural scenario, especially if you were good friends, you know, and had a really trusting relationship, wouldn't the pain that Curly is in be enough? And you'd be like, he's still my friend. I love this person, you know, I don't want them to suffer. And not be so fucking horrible to that person? I don't know. Okay, so if you'll do the honors, right? Well, let me go find a knife. Okay, back to the knife again. Wasn't it about the knife earlier on as well? Yeah. Oh, look, it's... We do not have... Sorry if it's very dark. I try to fix that in edit mode so you don't have it as dark as I have it. Just mouthwash. No people here. Also no, like, sleeping bags. Where's the knife? Oh, do I have to go outside? I guess. It's so dark. And only my steps is noise. Oh, it's so dark. I would be very scared to just, you know, fall, slip and fall here. Oh, the echo. Oh, that's great. That is fantastic. Is that mouthwash? Yeah. Oh. Getting a little bit creepy here. Not gonna lie. Is that who is that a person? No. It's just, yeah, I thought it was like a person that was like a little bit, you know, slouched. What? That's not a knife though. Feast. Huh. My mind is working, that's why I'm not saying anything. Which it shouldn't imply that whenever I'm saying something, my mind is not working. I'm just thinking about the axe and the eye and everything, and wonder if Jimmy did something before the sabotage. But I'm not quite sure, so I'll keep... Because I haven't even formulated a theory in my head. I'm just like, it's you know, more questions in my head right now. So, yeah. That music is... Oh, no. Feast? Can I... Oh. Okay, I'm going with the game's logic. Standard issue utility X. But, no. Can I choose? I don't want to. Okay, I guess I have to do this. Oh my god, I really don't. Can I do this? No. Oh my god, no. Okay. Oh, thankfully, the next chapter. Whew, 4 months after the crash. That was... Check on the crew. Who am I? Am I Jimmy? Daisuke! Is he drunk? Yeah, I guess so. Ugh, how many have you had? This will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. I will not do a drunk voice. I'm so sorry, but nope, not today. No one's good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Alright. Take mouthwash. I want to be alone if that's okay. Sorry. He's an okay kid, you know. He's the kind of kid, I think, depending on the influence. Like, if it's a good-natured influence, he can be, like, amazing, grow up to be amazing. And if it's, like, negative influence, then he also can easily fall into a pit and become, like, a weird incel or whatever. Alpha bro. Let's first go here into Medic Bay. Are you okay, Curly? Hi. I hate that I can't talk to him. Because that would be, I don't know, just naturally something I would probably do. That's it. It's a human being. And personally for me, it's a kind of torture, you know, to leave someone in their sick bed and then just abandoning them. Look, he's having... That's an axe. That's not... Ooh. That's the big man himself, Jimbo. Listen, listen, listen. This is the best part. Oh my god, he's dancing with me. No, Swansea. Oh, wait. Ooh. You're a mess, Swansea. It'll be all the sad motherfuckers of the tulpa in the sky with diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug on the party before the last call. Where'd that kid run off to? He's gotta work on his stamina. Party's over here. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I don't know what song that could be. Is he dancing with me again? Yeah, okay. I don't wanna dance with you, Swansea. That's also with the axe. That's very dangerous. Can I turn that off? He's been blasting this music all night. At least I think it's night. Hard to tell anymore. It's a good question. Oh, what's that? Ah! Okay, employee card Swansea. Would you drink? Would you get drunk? I guess at some point you saw what was that, huh? Couldn't quite hear you, pal. At some point you probably get so bored that you would do it, but I'm not quite sure. In such a stressful situation, I don't get drunk. Like I don't get drunk anymore. At all. I used to. A lot. But I don't get anymore. But I also don't drink very often. I drink like a couple of times a year. So I'm not quite sure if I would be the person that would go for alcohol. But maybe it's one of those things where, you know, I'm always like, well, I can say now that I wouldn't do it. But if I'm in the situation, maybe I become very, you know, liquor heavy. Okay, so I guess we'll sit down. And then we talk to Anya. Anya. Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You're thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Yeah, and that's another thing. Wouldn't you get a lot of... I don't know. It feels like drinking mouthwash. And not that I'm talking from experience. I'm really not. Would get you like diarrhea and whatnot. You know, like you get vomit or like all at once. Because it's not really made for drinking. Wouldn't fix anything, as much as I'd like to. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine you bought was in my office? We saw some in the storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. Yeah, you have an axe. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. That is true. See the phone by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Okay. Break the foam. Alright, Swansea. Give me the axe. Ugh. Why do we even have it? Oh yeah, we gave it to him last time. Jimbo, El Capitano, the man with the plan. Are you done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know. Oh, I heard all about it. Looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Oh, that's where that came from. Okay. It's, yeah, backstory. Jesus, you could have just taken something else to dance. I'm sorry. I think I already feel the ship rumba-tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the future. Take axe. Is it a good idea to leave it with me? Maybe I'm not. Is that the one? Okay. Oh no! Okay. Whew. Take painkillers. Isopropyl alcohol. Okay. Close. I wonder... Pure alcohol for medical use only, potentially deadly to ingest, so don't give it to someone. Okay. Oh, Jesus, Anya. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really? Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. What's that? I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the eggs. Chop up the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. He's a dick about it, but she is the nurse. As a gentle reminder, like, I get it. I get that Jimmy is a dick. But also, not that I would act like him, but I understand the frustration. But also, he is the close friend to Curly, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I wish I could talk to you. I really do. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, You are a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I get us both through this. I don't know if you can get someone through this. I don't know. I mean, even like from a physical perspective, if you get him back up, you know, with operations and whatnot, the trauma is still there, and that is probably very hard to shake. Oh. Oh, I could never work in that line. That just... You have to have a huge capacity to take in other people's misery and help them without wallowing in your own, you know, emotions and self-pity. And I'm a very emotional person. I don't think I could... Like, it would be one of those things where, like, I inadvertently put the focus on me because I'm so emotional, even though the focus should be on the patient. And that's, you know, a thing that is just... I mean, you gotta... That's a lot of emotional work. Jimmy, get the fuck out of here? What? What am I doing here? What are we doing here? No. You can't hide. Oh, what am I doing here? Am I using the rope? Take metal pipe? I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces? Part of a metal pipe that broke off in the crash, still strong enough to be repurposed. Use metal pipe? No. Rope. A length of strong nylon rope. I could use this. Ooh, my hands won't stop shaking. Use rope. Oh! Two days before the crash. Okay. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can't believe it. So just come look at it sometimes. Yeah, that's nice. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. Maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 232 days. Yeah, number is so difficult. Where's Elmo when I need him? 237 days. Just under 8 months. Ooh. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety? Safety. Five months after the crash. Okay, oh man. This is getting worse. Jimmy, help! What is it? Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya is stuck in medical, the door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Hurry, we gotta hurry. Go, go, go. Yeah. I actually wanted to check for like what has changed, but I guess... Like, I will not force finding all the employee cards. Oh, they nearly empty everything. Holy shit. Ooh, can you... Okay, he's not in the way. Good design. I like it when they basically, you know, NPCs become invisible. So you don't get stuck. It's a very good approach. I don't need realism when it comes to moving forward in a game. Are we in the right way? Did I don't need to go here right now. Yeah, I was wondering. I usually don't take the stairs if I have to go to medical, but of course, you know, I don't think about stuff. Can we still go here? No. Am I... Oh, I walked out the wrong door. Okay. Never mind me, Daisuke. Just ignore it. It's talking again. Did that a few times now. Okay. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the medkit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this is my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Oh, sorry, I messed that up. Open the door. I'll take care of it. I hope she doesn't kill Curly. Anya? What does that mean? Curly's still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Of course there is. They like the taped up vent. Well... Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like, super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically, a person could totally fit in through it. That's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Not happy that she's doing this. I hope she doesn't hurt Curly. I don't know why. I'm very attached to Curly. Even though all I know is that he sabotaged the ship. But so far in the flashbacks, he comes off as a really nice person, you know? Very grounded. Warm. Caring. Go to utility. Yeah, okay. Oh, hi, Swansea. Can I go in? Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that form wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck, tail, Mr. Donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Huh, so they didn't... I thought we would just go on a vent hunt journey. But we don't. Oh! Until judgment? Don't do anything. Stop. Stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. You still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. What, they put it in his cocktail? Or what? There has to be something else. Don't I have it? I had it. Captain only. Okay. I thought What happened? Did they use the disinfectant for a cocktail? I mean, they have like 1,000 gallons of mouthwash, which you should not drink, but it's probably a lot better than disinfectant alcohol, which is like super dangerous. Huh. Is Anya still... Let's go the round. It's probably the long way, but... Oh. I want to see the damage. Did we get her out? Or did that just happen because Daisuke tried to... responsibility... Wait, where... Hey! Okay, I know it will happen again. Just, I have to prove my theory. Okay, okay. Wow, we're not allowed. Oh, what's going on? What? Okay, this is hallucination again. Obviously. Huh. Did I lose someone? She? That Curly talked about? Was it a woman they both loved? Wait, there's nothing... E. Ah, okay. Huh. So I have to go back? Can I... No. Oh, now I can. Oh, okay. Oh, dude, okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh, no. Ew. Something about very long stairs that go into the dark in a huge room does not sit right with me. But this is probably just accidentally scary, not supposed to be scary. Oh, this is, yeah, this is well done. I don't like it. Oh. MC Escher called. He wants his architectural ideas back. Do I go? Who is that? Maybe I want to keep it. No, actually, well, I see a little bit. Am I be quiet? What? A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. I'm so loud, and I heard something. What did I hear? Oh! Huh? Oh! What? It's a horse? It's a giant horse. Oh! No. Ooh. Can I go? Oh, okay. What is this? Where is it now? I don't know if this is like an escape thing where I have to escape, or like where I can die, or if it's very linear that it just happens. Like it happens, if you know what I mean. I'm confused now because I'm a little bit scared. Oh! Oh my god, no. I'm so loud when I'm running. I'll not have this. Did I just walk in a circle? Are you... Oh, because of Pony Express. Oh my god, that took me too long, everyone. I'm sorry. That took me absolutely 1000% too long. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. No. No, no. Wait, that's not it? Shit, I thought this was... You're here. Oh. I thought this was it. Take mouthwash. Okay. What? You don't use mouthwash. Kills 99.9% of all germs. Bad breath ain't nothing but a dream. Sorry, I messed up. They don't have mouthwash left? I can't believe that. Don't try to talk. That was a good idea with the pony. Ugh. What's up with Jimmy? Is he dead? Five months after the crash. Oh, there he's still okay. Oh, that's... I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I won't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can't save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah, we got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. The cocktail with the medicine thingy. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. Make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Do you wanna... This kind of feels like a heist movie. Ain't as fun in real life, man. Yeah, it doesn't feel... It totally does not feel like a heist movie. Sorry to say. Okay, bleep bleep blop bloop bloop. Cake, drink, mix. Okay. Mouthwash, easel prop, and then drink, base, and sweetener. Do we have that? Because this thing is... Whoa, Jesus, Daisuke. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. Yeah, I did too, actually. I should have one as well. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. It's kind of a little bit cute. Just a little bit. There you go. Oh my god, take sweetener. Yeah, he mentioned that. That's what I wanted to. That's why I also would have an additional sweetener, because I wanted to add it to the cake. Do we have mouthwash? I do have it now. It's creepy. Spiked cocktail. Yeah, I think this propy plop plop plops, you know, is a little bit intense. That drinks looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. You can't. Then I drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Alright. I would feel very uncomfortable with it because it also said that it's very dangerous to give so much. Yeah, like you can pretty much kill someone, especially if Swansea's like continuously drunk. This might be really dangerous for him. Taking to teaching my intern now. I personally try to educate based on years of experience. Well, that's just me, Captain. Oh, sorry. There you go. The fuck's that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then... Yeah, give it here. So now we know why you were so angry. You kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horseshit. I think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little bit more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. Our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Oh, that's a cool one. This actually looks like a disgusting drink. I'm not too much into super sweet stuff. So, yeah. Damn. I feel super bad about this. Yeah. You apparently as well. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has been through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I never got a good reference now. Oh. But how did he hurt himself? And by doing this, you know, we basically... Oh my god, he has a little goose. Look at this. So once his key for the utility room, it never leaves this person. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Yeah, it's actually a good idea. Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Also, what's weird, Jimmy did not even tell Swansea what's going on with Anya. Because then Swansea might have had a solution. So this is weird. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. No, you're in the sci-fi. You can't say that's sci-fi if you're in a sci-fi. It looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. Can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, huh? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. Had me double, triple, four-tuple check everything like all the time. Right, of course. He never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but look how busy he must have been. Did he want to keep that for himself? There's never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That booze-up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. They could put the captain in there to kind of stop his suffering for a while. Or is that not possible if you're too... it's good food for thought. Not that I think anyone knows it, because I'm not quite sure we have cryostasis pods that are actually real. But if they would, you know, if you're super weakened, would they help or would they deteriorate? Because your body also needs to be strong enough to survive freezing and, you know, thawing. So, okay, we'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Oh, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. You need to try it. Uh-huh. So that's how Daisuke got hurt. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. Don't they have like security uniforms that are a little bit more, you know, safe to wear when dealing with like open electricity? Because a Hawaiian shirt surely is not it. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. Oh, that's nasty. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. He's really, yeah, I think he's too impatient with everything. With all his reactions, with everything he's doing, he's a little bit too impatient. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. That's how he got hurt so much? You could also just talk to Anya. Try to get through to her. Find another way. Also, yeah, wait till Swansea is sober and then try to find a secure way to clean the vent. Ah! Sorry, that was bad for me. Like, ugh. Did he get hit a lot? Anya, what did you do? One day before the crash. Who am I? Jimmy? Anya? Find the gun? Excuse me. What? Find the gun. What? Look how nice everything looks. Oh, look at this. So clean.
Polly says, another day in paradise. Yay!
I don't know if I would agree, Polly. You know what this shit thing is when you work on a station? Like on a rig or on a submarine or on a boat or whatever. I already checked here. There's no real day off because you're always at your workplace. So in case there's an emergency, you can't just say, sorry, I'm in the city, you know, on a shopping spree or whatever. You're always there. And you're always there with your colleagues and your boss. Like, you can't even get rid of these people. Not saying that I don't like hanging out with colleagues, but still, you know, you can't really... It's different, right? So, oh, that's probably super stressful. It's probably here. Oh, what's going on? For fuck's sake, where is it? As being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. Shit. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all of my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know, the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hit the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. Oh my god, Anya! No! I've had it with you. I was rooting for you, but you're impossible. Like, really, Anya? No, what the fuck? Oh. You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. What? Listen to me. We can fix this. What? I told you? What? I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. What? Jimmy? Because she was talking to Swansea, but I don't know. I've known him for a long time. That's Jimmy, right? I knew he'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do... Wait, did he rape her? No. What? Let's make sure he never gets it either. What the heck? What's going on? Find the gun. So she hid it. A reading printed from the navigation computer detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Damn. Oh, okay. 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke? Hey, stop! 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 Don't move! It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition, just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Question for you. It's a lot of questions this episode. Would you? I don't think I think, I mean, they didn't kill the captain, but him, I mean, you know, I don't know the amount of injuries he has. And I'm quite sure Swansea is doing this out of empathy and not out of anything negative, you know. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, Swansea, that wasn't like... It was murder, but it also was, you know, he wanted to spare him the pain and the torture. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Jimmy as well, like, Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. Maybe he kept it free for the captain or for Anya because he didn't trust people. So it was less about it's for me, but rather if we know there's only one cryopod left, there will be a huge fight. And so I keep it secret. So if we really need it, we can use it. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on the ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Also, I apologize to Anya if Jimmy raped her, then obviously the pregnancy is not on her. You know, just in case that wasn't already like 1000% clear. You know me. Hopefully. If you're new to this channel, then please, you know, obviously. He's mocking us. Ooh, Swansea? Oh! Oh, pfft. I thought he was lying there, but yeah, I was like, wait, there's another corpse? No, there's not. Wait, we still need to find the gun. We need to know where Anya hid it. Would it be in medical? Or maybe in the employee lounge? What have you? A length of nylon rope. Oh, I can't take it with me this time. Okay. So, Daisuke is dead. We don't know what's going on with Anya. If she's still... And Swansea is not yet trying to kill me, I think. Because I think the door to the captain's cockpit was still okay and not broken. Where would the gun be? Do I have to go back to the creepy cargo hold? Like, where would you hide a gun? Have I been to medical already? Maybe I haven't been. Oh. Oh, is she... Oh. Oh. Can I click on him? No. Huh. Damn. So she took all the pills? But that's also... yeah, I mean, very... Get the gun. I kind of get it, but oof, you know. Oof. So I can go here, I can't look at this blood anymore. Do I need the captain's code for the case? I hope that's the right one. Don't want to go here again. It's actually, I like the walking and everything, but it's still... It takes its time because... Oh yeah, wait, I can run a little. Look. I would go... No, I would not be happy and healthy in an environment like this. Also, like the low ceilings and everything. Like, I'm not necessarily claustrophobic. Not at all, but I think in this... Wait, didn't I walk down here? Okay. I can't even talk to him. Jimmy! Oh, my action game instincts kicked in, you know, I didn't even wait but like, equip the gun. 0 days before the crash. Am I Curly or Jimmy? I told him. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Do you seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck, just wait. I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. That makes it even worse how Jimmy treated her. Because I think it's his excuse for treating her like garbage. And it's probably in his head, even the excuse why he raped her, because she was weak and, you know, everything, like, she was not doing a job properly, so he could just do it because he had more power than her. Ugh. So, was it maybe not the captain, or maybe it was to get Jimmy from doing something? There he is. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? Huh? We can figure all of this out. You and me. 90? What? All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishment, changes, none of it will matter. You got through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. Well, excuse me? That's absolute... I mean, that's not a work meeting I failed to organize. Ew. Moving guilt from... Ew. The ship, the screw, everything that happened here. Look, this was your responsibility, Captain. No, it was yours, Jimmy. In this case, it was yours. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. All this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its claimed captain. The Talpa crew was never found. Whoa! No one survived to tell the tale. He's standing at the top. Oh, he's cute. You know how he looks like? He looks like the Mentalist. Very handsome. Okay. It's not the point right now. Hula, just, you know, come on. Get a grip. This is a serious thing here. Feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. First time we've seen the captain, by the way. Very interesting. What now? No bros will be bros. No, take care of it. Kills. I'll take care of it. Jimmy did it. And then he blamed the captain. But what happened to him? Very unpleasant, but that's supposed to... Huh. Okay. Ugh. I like it. No. I played a game where that didn't work on me, but this does. This is very horrible. Yeah. What did you do? Tell me you didn't. I didn't... What the fuck did you do? He did it! Jimmy! You dick. And then he told the crew a lie. Poor Anya also. One hour before judgment. Why am I carrying him? What am I doing with him? Oh, Curly, I'm so sorry. You know, if it were up to me, you know, but it's... Oh, no! Oh, I shot Swansea. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain! This rocks! Here. That's why we cut the cake so weirdly, because it's more gnarly if we do it like this. To Captain Jimbo. Oh, come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. Oh no. Can I get the... Is he still alive? Oh, he's still alive. So these are hallucinations and he's probably still alive. Oh no, I don't want to know it. Oh, no. No. Oh, this is horrible. Oh. It's so slow, it can't go faster. You know, that was by design. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us, but I forgive you, all of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space, but other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Alright, take responsibility. Yeah, please put Jimmy to hell. I like that very much. I like this a lot. I think, you know, people who watch my videos often, they probably already knew that I would really dig this. But yeah, I do. Confirmed. It's very character driven, which happens weirdly seldomly with psychological horror. They very often forget to create actual characters with a real backstory outside of I love my wife, you know, but actually give these people a personality. So I appreciate that. So I'm walking behind. And I like, it's kind of, there's not really tropes in this when it comes to the characters. Because everyone has several layers, you know, and despite this game being pretty short, I think we're very, very close to the end. I got a good feeling of those people. No turning back now. So I have to turn back? Nope. Shit. What is that? I can't get closer. Do I have to turn back now? Oh, no. That is weird. Oh. And it's all hands. That's Daisuke. Wait! I didn't tell her to turn back. I don't understand it. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. It feels like because I have to repeat a lot. Responsibility. Yeah. Is that meat? It looks like meat behind the vent. I hear those sounds. Don't appreciate them. Oh yeah, I'm going there to get into the pod, I guess. Maybe Swansea barricaded the door back again, so I can't get into the pod. Oh. It's a horrible scenario, right? If you're in a group and you're bound to die. Because, you know, if no one comes, there's no food. Like, at some point you have to... Ew, that was gross. That sensation. Oh, it's an... Huh. Can I open this? Yeah. Oop. Oh. Oh, it's Axis. Okay. There I go. There I go. What? There we go. What am I hearing? No. This is also how you do it with psychological horror, you know, because slowly blending the real from the unreal. I recently saw a cool video about dreamscapes in games, you know, that are like about mental breakdowns, etc. And I really liked, they had this point where, you know, a good dreamscape or void or whatever is supposed to be confusing, where you don't know where reality, ends and the dream or nightmare starts. And most psychological horror has the same issue where it's so obvious, but it needs to be a succession because it doesn't always start like with the extremes, it starts with small things and then it kind of accumulates. I don't want to kill. I did it. I did kill you, Swansea. That was horrible. Pony Express personal protection weapon is issued to captains in case of unrest among the crew. Oh. Oh, okay, that's cute. That's nice. I would like a horror game set in this environment and maybe even era that's like around the 1900s. That's Daisuke. Are we looking for the other ones? And am I being hunted down? Oh no. Shit. Okay, so it's me hallucinating that I'm here. Oh god. I hope this will not take me 6 hours. Damn it. Hey! I shot him! Didn't I do it properly? I liked my corner though. It's a little bit cheese, but I allow it. Or do I have to get out of there? I don't know if it's a shoot him 3 times thing or a get out of here thing. Okay, it's a 3 times. So I cheesed it. Sorry, not sorry. But this is so... Okay, I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a cola shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than the old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. With nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I could see myself for what I am. But you? A cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance of this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Take responsibility. Jesus. I mean, what do you say to that, you know? It's kind of sad that that was Swansea's happiest time. But yeah, addiction it's an illness. And it might, you know, feel like the loose life and the throes of addiction were freer than what society thinks is a normal life. Oh, God. Yeah, hi. Hi, Curly. You can ask yourself what was the worst thing Jimmy has done, and it's so much. You can't even rank it, you know, because it's all rank. Ugh. Okay. Ew! Is that the top of the or the bottom? I don't know enough about anatomy to know what, you know, what this is. If it's like through the mouth, or it might be because of mouthwashing, or if it's like, you know, the other end. Okay, it's the mouth. But this is really, the whole game is like a descent into madness. But after the fact, you know, to kind of piece the story together. So it's a mixture. It's not just psychological horror, I think. It's also kind of a murder mystery in a way. Because we see things from other perspectives as well. So I guess all the surreal nightmare sections, they really were Jimmy just completely losing his shit. Did I really do that? Because he has... the leg is gone.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party. A party.
I can't get out of here.
Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake, it was a sight to see.
Can't click out of it. Can I click out of it now? No. What's going on? Okay, so I have to watch the TV. It's not a bug, it's a feature, but it totally feels like a bug. Sometimes you just have to look shit up, you know. It's not enough time.
The baker man, he served the cake, it was a sight to see.
So for some reason, yeah. For some reason I managed to not click on the cake once, even though I did a lot with the cursor. And now I can go back. And now I have to do this. Oh. Oh! Oh, man. I would be that test case, you know, in like psychological studies and behavioral studies, where they're like, yeah, this is an outlier, you know, let's not count her in how long she took to solve this puzzle because it will ruin the entire the entire database of thousands of others people doing it. I burned him. What is wrong with me? Complete breakdown. I mean, at this point, that's not even conscious decisions he takes. It's just complete, like, literal insanity. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. Could have stopped it. Taking responsibility. Oh no, that was Curly saying it. I'm sorry, I saw Jimmy and was like, no, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. Yeah, I don't think so, Jimmy. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. Rape is not an accident. That just that doesn't happen accidentally. I made a mistake, alright. And that's not a mistake. It's not. It's not. You know. If I ever get to get a Christmas present for one of my family members, that's a mistake, you know. This, no. I'm sorry, I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. You're also wrong person to apologize to. I guess this is his mind anyways, you know, trying to find forgiveness where none can be found. Alright, we're back in the vents. In the gross, fleshy, weirdly sized vents. What? Yep. Oh! It's a little pony! What? I take unexpected shit for 200, please. Okay, let's find the other pony. There it is. That's wild. Did I kill it? Oh. Do I want to? Do I want to? Oh. Should I die again? No. All clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Hope this hurts. Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. Cool ideas. If you hear something, that's my cat pretending it's feeding time, which it is not. Okay, what is the... Oh, it's like a pony centipede. Ooh! That is fantastic. I hate it. Oh. Shit. Oh. Oh, it was supposed to get me. Okay. What's that? Oh, it's the ID cards. Okay. I thought it was one of the, like, the other section. It's good. It's smart, though, that they changed it up. Because I was really trying to avoid it. Because I hate repeating these kind of sections. So we're just walking. Yeah, stuff changes, so we're on the right path. Well, to damnation. This is very much a reap what you sow scenario, so that's why I'm less, you know, concerned about our friend, because he really did it all to himself. Oh. 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 Hey, boss. It's me. Or what should I call you, old man? Seems a little above your pay grade. Give him all this. Pony Express is dead. And so are you. I know what you think of this predicament of yours. Poor you, caged and misunderstood. Polly says, sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best, I did too, but he's the better man. You did not try your best. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. You really mean that, huh? Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. You can't. Our worst moments don't make us... Wait a minute. Hold on. If all of that is true, why are you still so concerned with him? Hi. Oh no. Ugh, I'm so sorry, Curly. I'm so sorry that it never stops for you. Yeah, I'm trying, like, I want him to forgive me. I want him to respect me. Because he probably, well, he definitely looks different, you know, differently at me now. As he did before, but also because of what I did. Because I ruined everything. And it's weird that he tries to put it on both of, you know, like on Curly and on himself. Like they did that in a team. Although Curly, of course, is slightly responsible when he let Jimmy do what he did. He could have just gotten... Yeah, he approached it horribly. Probably because he always managed Jimmy's more difficult sides. And it maybe never went overboard like this. But that's also how you sometimes enable very toxic behavior from employees and friends. You know, if you let stuff slide instead of at least, you know, saying, you know, don't be a dick. Don't rape women, Jimmy. You know, it's a good tip. Just in general. Or don't rape people. Yeah. Oh, and now I put him in here. Okay. I mean, that is kind of... But under what circumstances? Completely burned up. Lost a leg that was fed to him. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. I don't think Curly will ever be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. You tried to save your own ass. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. That's very important to him. Jimmy, you didn't fix shit. You killed a lot of people. You were reckless. You're a criminal. You deserve everything. Oh my god. Did he just kill himself? And now I'm here? And I don't even... Curly, are you even freezing up? Did he turn the machine on? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Whew. Damn! Wrong organ. Is that the... Yeah, that's the developer team. It's not a lot of people. Yeah. Amazing game. Go home, finish mouthwashing. Yeah, I did. And I enjoyed it so much. I mean, the last puzzle puzzled me. Befuddled me. But that was because I didn't click. You know, that sometimes happens. That I do everything except the one thing I have to do. And that's me. Yeah, I really like this. I think this is... It really is like... I mean, when people suggested this on my feed, you know, not to me. I just saw it by especially Let's Players I usually watch for horror games. And when they started to say, you know, had the headlines like, is this a good psychological horror? Huh? And then I didn't watch that. I didn't spoil myself, but I saw those headlines and I was like, you know, someone like John Wolfe says this, and he hates psychological horror so much. A lot more than I do, because I'm more like, I'll try it out, you know, but I'll expect cheesy tropes. But he really hates it with a passion, so I kind of knew that it would probably be kind of cool. And then also for a game like this, with these graphics and everything, to be such a hit and not be like a slasher or run away from a ex-murderer type of games, you know, it has to be incredibly well done. So yeah, I like that it ramped up. It showed what happened, and the psychological horror effects. They really made sense in a way, because they were related to the environment. There were no mannequins, there were no dolls, no, you know, baby crying, where you are like, why? Where does the baby come from? I like that it was the combination of psychological horror, kind of Memento, if you remember that movie. That was like a big hit for 5 years. It was a really big thing, you know, and then it disappeared completely from the cultural consciousness. And I won't spoil it, but it reminded me a little bit of this story. So yeah, and it was a little bit of a murder mystery, descent into madness. And I enjoyed it very much because it was very focused on the characters. You know, you got to know them. It actually had a bit of a twist ending, which I really, really liked. It was well done. I like the gameplay, you know, the puzzles, very easy, even though I got stuck. That does not mean anything. And overall, the visuals and everything. And there were actually a couple of scenes that was really scary. Not that many, to be quite honest, but still scenes where it was very tense or very uncomfortable, which I also always think, you know, a horror movie doesn't have to be like, ooh, scary. It can also make you feel queasy. And I think this game definitely did this. Because I count queasy, depending on what kind of queasy, you know, to horror emotions, you know, that a successful horror movie can pull off. The same goes for like, ugh, you know what I mean? Where you're not scared, you know. Maybe it is queasy for me is more like, ooh, that's disgusting. And then you have this, oh, I don't know, I don't like this, you know. So these three emotions were balanced out in this game. It was really fun, and I liked, for me, the story makes sense. And you don't really get that with a lot of psychological horror, you know. At some point, I don't know why, but at some point in the storytelling, this also goes for movies and books. Usually, not all the time, but usually, very often, the plot kind of goes in directions where you're like, that doesn't really, why does this happen now, you know? And then it's explained away. Like, yeah, it's hallucinations, or yeah, they're losing it, you know. And you're like, well, but it still doesn't really make sense, you know. Because if they, for example, if they're having hallucinations in real life, someone would notice. Or why do they suddenly have hallucinations of mannequins, even though they're in their own house and home where no mannequin is present, you know, stuff like that, where it gets kind of weird. Like they use, like the writers use the psychological horror aspect to just throw shit at the wall that's kind of creepy or whatever. And so I like that here it really, you know, it made completely sense with everything you saw. Like all the monsters and everything was super Pony Express related, because that's like Jimmy, you know, his life, his work. He doesn't have anyone. He also doesn't seem to be very friendly, so I'm quite sure the crew actually doesn't like hanging out with him. He's a creep, he's a rapist, you know, and he has, I guess, a very unhealthy friendship with the captain. So the captain, it wasn't his fault that the rape happened. But it was his fault that everything else afterwards happened. Because as soon as he found out about the rape, he probably should have, you know, informed Swansea before Jimmy, because Swansea is a security officer as far as I understood, and so Swansea actually would be responsible making sure that procedure is done when it comes to crime on the board, on the ship. And then they probably would have, you know, had to stop their journey and get Jimmy somewhere into prison or whatever. So it was a little bit Curly's fault, but of course what Curly suffered through was a lot worse than he deserved. It actually would have been what Jimmy would have deserved, to be quite honest. So, and I like that it's a bad ending, but it's not like the expected ending where Curly dies, you know, and Jimmy like goes into the cryopod. So I like that he even, like, in this weird, you know, mind, he thought that's how he fixes things. And I like this as well, that it wasn't this, you know, losing it completely and losing your relationships and everything and going against character. He really was a very interesting way to end the game. I loved it very much. So yeah, how did you like the story? What do you think? Do you disagree in some points? Also, I think I asked at least 3 to 5 questions, game related, throughout the game. So if you want to answer them, you know, feel free. The comments are open. They're super open. Yeah, I don't know what game I will play next. I have one I might play that will not be a horror game. But I'm not quite sure yet if I want to do it or not. And also, I don't know if I want to do it next or if I want to do another horror game. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. But in any case, I hope you had a good time with this. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, have a good day. See you. Bye-bye. This is my self-recorded outro song so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.